Hello, and welcome back to another episode of
Wow! How'd you code that?
In part 1 of the ISBN Java challenge, we completed the helper method, isValid10, which validates whether an incoming string conforms to the requirements of ISBN 10. If you missed part 1 of this series, you may click on the link at the top of this video, now. Picking up where part 1 left off, to convert a valid ISBN 10 to an ISBN 13, we must tack 978 to the beginning of the value, and change the last digit, the check digit, so that the resulting number passes the ISBN 13 validation check. Inside the convert to 13 helper method, we first instantiate a string builder, containing the value of the incoming string, insert 978 to the beginning of the string, replace any x's with zeros, and reassign the result to the variable, str. Next, we convert the last character in the string to an integer, and assign it to a primitive integer variable, named last. Next, we initialize a for loop that will execute for up to 10 iterations. Next, if the value of str is not a valid ISBN 13, the last character is removed from the string. Next, the value of last is incremented by 1. If the value of last is equal to 10, it is reset to 0. Finally, the value of last is appended to the string and the loop continues processing until our string passes the ISBN 13 validation check. When the string passes validation, it is returned to the calling method.
Back inside the calling method, the result from the call to convert to 13 is returned to the caller. When the call to the isValid10 helper method returns false, invalid is returned to the caller. When the length of the incoming string is not exactly 10 digits, I need to determine if the incoming value is a valid ISBN 13 and return valid, if so, or invalid if not, to the caller. To do this, I call the helper method isValid13, passing it the incoming value. Inside the isValid13 method, I first initialize a primitive integer variable, named sum, to 0. Next, each character in the incoming string is assigned a character variable, c. Next, the character is converted to an integer, and assigned to the primitive integer variable, num. If this iteration of the loop is an even number, the sum variable is incremented by the product of 1 and num, otherwise, the sum variable is incremented by the product of 3 and num. Finally, once all characters have been evaluated, the result from the evaluation of sum mod 10 equal to 0, or, is the value of sum divisible by 10, without a remainder, is returned to the calling method.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel. Be sure to click the notification bell to be notified each time we upload new content. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of
Wow! How'd you code that?